And when I won my first one, it was the best feeling in the world. It's the greatest moment of my life other than the birth of my daughter.
Fans of the PBR sports cannot talk about legends in the game without thinking of Justin McBride. Known for his aggressive and clever technique in the games, McBride became a two-time PBR champion amongst other premiership wins, as well as one of the highest earned bull riders during his career. With 3 Hall of Fame awards, a crowning moment for this two-time champion came in 2023 when he became the #1 bull rider in PBR history. But were these many victories simply luck, or did he earn his spot on the list? In order to find out, you will have to know where it all started. In Belton, Texas, 1979, Justin McBride was born. He lived with his parents and older brother before moving to Mullen, Nebraska. With a rancher father who groomed and rode cows professionally at some point, it wasn't long for young Justin to pick up the skills. According to McBride, his grandfather was killed in a bull riding event just before he was born, and the tragedy made his father quit as well. But that wasn't enough to keep him away from the thrills that came with riding bulls. Young McBride started practicing with calves, and while he did get stomped and thrown off a few times, he soon became better at it. McBride excelled at bull riding, 8-man football, and wrestling, and his talent earned him a spot in the University of Nevada, where he attended on a rodeo scholarship. He left at age 19 as a professional in the rodeo sport, then went ahead to join PBR. But things didn't go as planned in the first year. When Justin McBride qualified for the first PBR Tour as a rookie, he described it as one of the roughest moments of his career. He ended up finishing 4th in his first ever premier event under the 1999 Bud Light Cup Series held in Bakersfield, California. However, in the next event in Odessa, Texas, McBride claimed his first win and finished in 3rd place in the remaining 2 events at New Mexico and Albuquerque. That same year, 1999, he qualified as a rookie for the PBR final competition, but ended up finishing 14th with an earnings of about $89,007. The year 2000 was one of some strong finishes for this young rider, but no win. Yet his skills while riding a bull could still be seen in these games. Despite not having any PBR wins, McBride won the Mossy Oak Shootout twice in North Carolina and Houston, making him the first to successfully do that. These wins earned him the title of Mossy Oak Player of the Year, but McBride wanted bigger wins, and these efforts were seen in his return in 2001. The year 2001 saw a different kind of McBride in the PBR games as he won 5 premier events that year, which earned him a slot in the PBR Championship title 3-man race against Adriano Moraes and Ty Murray. Although McBride lost and the title went to Moraes, who became the second title holder for the PBR, it was the start of his persistent battle for the title. 2002 couldn't be compared to 2001 in terms of wins, but McBride still won the Bud Light event hosted in Tennessee. McBride, in his persistent pursuit, ended up winning the 2-man race in 2003 and 2 Built Ford series, making him the leader for the title. But unfortunately, tragedy struck. McBride was stomped upon by a bull in an event in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which left him with a punctured lung and 2 broken ribs. This injury almost cost him his chance at the championship title, but he finished 2nd overall in the 2003 event. In 2004, McBride was determined to take the title from his opponent Moraes, but at an event in Mossy Oak, McBride got bucked off the bull who stepped on his right ankle, which forced him into surgery yet again. After the injury, Justin McBride returned in 2005 with one goal in mind: taking what was truly his. Winning 6 Built Ford Tough series and setting a record alongside 1999 Cody Hart, McBride made it to the finals to contend with PBR Championship Brazilian icon Guilherme Marchi for the title. The title match was intense, and the pressure on both riders filled the arena, but McBride succeeded in beating all opposition and won his first ever PBR title with over $1.5 million in earnings, setting a PBR history record. McBride wasn't just a bull rider, he was a warrior in the arena, seen in his fierce rides during these competitions. Proof of a man who indeed had no doubt in his ability to achieve the impossible. During an interview, Justin McBride's success in the PBR games could be tracked back to not just his training but his tenacious mindset, which he got from his mother. The greatest strength McBride admitted to his bull riding success is letting go of fear and embracing the risk that comes with the sport. After taking a long break with his family and losing the PBR finals in 2006, McBride started again in 2007, seeking to regain his trophy. That year, he won 8 Built Ford Tough Series events, bringing him head-to-head with JB Monty for the PBR Championship. During a PBR event held in Chihuahua, Mexico, McBride suffered a severe shoulder injury after being hung on a bull. This injury required a year off the competition to get surgery, but McBride returned after 2 events and earned himself 8 event titles, which became the current record for Premier Series wins in a single season. McBride also became the Alpha Trade Champion in 2007 and became the richest PBR rider in history with $200,000. That same year, McBride made PBR history when he won the championship title for the second time while riding the same bull that earned him his first victory. With a riding style that has been described as nothing short of phenomenal, McBride, during the course of his career, learned to anticipate the bull's movements with uncanny precision and maintain his balance long enough. The pure display of aggressive skills and control in these competitions have earned McBride a lot of recognition and accolades from some of his colleagues as well as his commentaries. However, beyond these amazing comments on his skills, McBride attributes his skills to years of practice and learning to master stability on the bulls, even though some of those moments cost him broken bones and injuries. Though McBride had surgery and took 6 months away, he left the 2007 season fans satisfied with an earning of over $1.8 million. Returning to the games in 2008, Justin McBride continued with the momentum of the previous season. This was visible when he finished 7th overall in the BFTS event held in Dallas, Texas. Following the next event, McBride picked up a victory in the event in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and after some events, broke PBR history to become the first highest career earner with $5 million. Justin McBride's winning streak took him all the way to the PBR finals. But just when fans thought he was going to make another jaw-dropping career moment, he announced his intention to retire once the season was over. At a press conference in Silverton Casino, McBride spelled out his intentions in these words: "I have done what I wanted to do, win a world title. Now I am in a position to go out while I'm healthy and still riding well. I mean, you can get hurt crossing the street, but there are more risks involved with bull riding. Now that I have a family and a child to think about, I want to be able to retire and enjoy my life with them and not be a crippled bull rider." This shocked the PBR community since the rider already had a legendary career and moments at age 29. But his intentions to leave the fierce sport and pursue his musical career were embraced. In his final event, 29-year-old McBride rode 5 bulls for the competition rounds, finishing 6th at the event and ranked 21st in the world for that season with $221,090. Justin McBride rounded up his time with PBR with 32 event wins, 2 championship titles, and the most season event wins in PBR history. In 2009, he was inducted into the PBR Hall of Fame, and in 2016, he was inducted into the Texas Cowboys Hall of Fame. In 2020, McBride became part of the Bull Riding Hall of Fame, and in 2023, he was number 1 on the list of the top 30 bull riders in PBR history. In 2007, Justin McBride picked up a career in country music. Before the PBR Finals tournament in 2008, he released his debut, Don't Let Go, and in 2010, he got a chance to perform his song at Billy Bob's, Texas. In 2012, he signed a partnership with Patterson Management and Music City Media, which helped push his career and promote his tours. Alongside his music, he also acted as a commentator for PBR events. His music career boomed with 3 albums, over 20,000 subscribers on Spotify, and hundreds of listens on his songs, portraying his pure talent outside of just bull riding. But after 2012, McBride's musical career was put on hold as he chased after other desires. In 2022, McBride was appointed as the head coach of Stampede, a Nashville bull riding team. This team was part of the PBR Team Series, which made its official debut in 2022. The team, through McBride, made it to the finals and ended up winning the team inaugural series championship. In 2023, however, they lost their winning streak and ended up finishing 8th in the final. Nevertheless, there are high hopes for their performance in this 2024 season coming up in August, so long as they have a talented legend by their side. Looking at the great moments of this talent throughout his career, it can be said that Justin McBride went from being the rookie kid in Bakersfield to being a world-class talent. Though retired, McBride stated in an interview that he might get on the bull again, but for now, he was enjoying his time with his family. While we can't guarantee a comeback in the future, we cannot help but recognize his skills while they lasted. What do you think is an undefeated moment for Justin McBride in his career? Let us know in the comments below. Like and hit the subscribe button for more PBR content just like this.